Hello and welcome to probably the latest stream that I've ever done. It is currently 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna be trying to talk quietly because everyone in my house is asleep. Hold on, let me move this a little bit closer because I'm gonna be talking very quietly this stream. I personally don't really feel like playing anything tomorrow. I kinda just wanna do the chores I'm supposed to do tomorrow and then probably just lay in bed and read all day. So I'm going to be streaming now, 1 o'clock in the morning, and then posting this later on my YouTube channel. So I have something. But yeah, we are doing Zoltun Kulle's quest line in Diablo 3 Act 2. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fight him this stream. I don't remember how long it takes to get to that point. Oh, yeah. Yeah, him. Right now I have to look for his head.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
I've got some. One man's trash is another man's treasure, eh? I thought my family could leave.
Oh, goodness gracious.
The Trade Consortium Council has always been the ruling body of Caldeum, but it gained additional strength after the fall of the Vigieri. The councilmen saw opportunity in the rapidly growing Zakarum faith, and they allowed the fanatics to build their enormous cathedral, Saldenkal, within the center of the city. Not content to reign supreme in commerce and religion, the Trade Consortium Council aspired to make Caldeum a nexus of learning as well. It proposed to unite the mage academies in a massive new structure, the Ashari Sanctum, which has remained a beacon of knowledge and advancement ever since. Caldeum changed drastically in recent years when the Kurast nobles all but invaded the city. Soon after, their emperor Hakan I joined them and made Caldeum his capital. Though his actions seemed audacious, he managed to bring further peace and prosperity to the city for the duration of his reign. All was well under the new emperor until his untimely death forced the Zakarum priests to find a new heir for Kejistan's throne. Through a series of elaborate rituals, undoubtedly a spectacle for their superstitious followers, they determined an impoverished infant in the north was Hakan I's spiritual successor.
I remember when Caldeum... It's disgusting. I've
Oh
seen
yay,
that man
we
going
can go
in and
into
out
the
of the sewers.
It's quite a maze down here, isn't it?
I still have no idea what this door leads to. Ooh.
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over terror left him incapable of feeling fear. Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and banished to the unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the oasis. I can open this gate for you.
How did all this happen?
There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial Guard, my every move and action are controlled. I've tried to fight back, but Belial's influence is strong. But now you've given me a chance. Perhaps my only chance.
How could you aid me?
You're here to kill Belial, aren't you? I can help.
Perhaps in a few years.
I can still fight in my own way. I want my empire back. I will find where Belial is hiding and deliver him to you.
Whoops.
I'm not sure I trust you, after you set your guards on us.
I told you it was not my choice. My every move is controlled, and I am surrounded by enemies. But I swear to you, I will help you. I will prove it to you.
I know who you truly are. Anyway, time to descend into the sewers. Oh my lord. I have no idea if you guys heard that, the sound glitching out there, but that was kind of
The
scary.
Enchantress is quite intriguing. Wouldn't you agree?
Perhaps you should have this conversation with her.
What? No, you misunderstand me. That's not what I meant. These enemies defy all reason.
Jesus Christ, they're multiplying. They're
You require more
multiplying.
wrath.
They're multiplying.
Cower before Zakarum.
I like to think the world is safer now.
My wrath is low.
Okay, the brilliant start to this. Ooh, and Dariel.
And Dariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
I have very vague memories of fighting her in Diablo 2. Wait, no. I think it's Dariel that I'm thinking of. That weird, like, maggot thing. I don't remember it, like, well. It's like a very vague memory, but I remember this, like, this weird, like, maggot thing that you would fight. I think that's Dariel, not Andariel. But I do know that she's also in Diablo 2 as well, which I am going to probably play Diablo 2 Resurrected since I have it. I'm gonna finish the game first.
By the light, I've never seen a place like this.
is Doriel?
Duriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
It is easy to focus on the dangerous foes one may encounter on the ground, but the Bloodhawks rule the skies with terrible ferocity. These crimson-winged birds will wait until their prey is at a disadvantage, then swoop down to attack. Watch for their shadows on the nearby terrain, and be prepared to flee quickly.
Please, help! The Imperial Guards are in my home. You can't let them find what's in the back room.
The refugees will make fine slaves, and you will make a fine corpse.
Not if I have anything to say about that.
You have done something truly noble, warrior. Let me show you why this room is so important. The Imperial Guards were trying to take these refugees. I did not know what to do. I am not the warrior my father was. Take whatever you want from his chests.
To those who doubt my achievements in research, I present my findings on the Dune Dervish. It took me many years to find the truth of these strange, deadly figures. But my sources indicate that they are the cursed remains of mages who summoned a demon far beyond their power to control.
Had enough?
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Oh, they're multiplying again. Oh my god.
Glory to you.
Okay, that's everything.
Make your peace quickly.
Some days, I think I would have been happier living a simple life. A farmer does not accomplish great deeds, but he sows his seeds and sees a harvest in good time. There is peace to be found in such gentle accomplishment.
Centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldeum depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgur, offering Chaldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
Well, if I had the head of a deranged sorcerer, I'd hide it here.
We are in agreement. Kulle, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the storms and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
Not all dangerous demons are large and imposing. The dust imps are little more than children in size, but they possess the cunning and bloodlust of far larger creatures. They take cover in the shadows, emerging only when viable prey wanders too close. Then they ambush, leaving little more than bones behind them.
The crusade marches on! I enjoyed that. Burn in the light.
Mephisto, my
The
favorite.
evil of Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence oozed upwards into Travancore and corrupted the Zakharum priests. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us should he ever return.
The light grows stronger within you.
Ooh, that sounds cool. Oh, that's nice. Oh, they don't last very long. I'll lose a little bit of recovery, but that's fine.
Who could have built these pedestals?
No idea. Not very. Oh, that one's kind of sturdy. Hold on. Nope, okay. They're not falling now. Cool.
Make your peace quickly.
set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven me? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
I need to go back.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. Ah! Leah, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltun Kulle. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Ah, fate is whimsical. I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
Ah, so be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Kulle's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
This is madness. You must know he will betray us.
Oh yeah, he's totally not gonna betray us. Totally. He appears. He appears over on the side with the party. That's funny. Wait, I can talk to him? Oh, that's cool.
What did you do to earn the hatred of the Haradrim?
I bear the same scars they all did. They knew the truth of it. But the fools buried their heads in the sand. They thought the evils were sealed away, never to trouble us again. They needed a solution. They needed to end it all.
That's new dialogue. I don't remember that being in the PlayStation 3 version.
How did you learn of the Soul Stones?
I spent many hours with them as we hunted the 3. I studied them, intrigued by their power. In the long years after our victory, I felt an emptiness within me. A bitterness that consumed my days and nights. With a soul stone of my own, heaven and hell could be brought low, and humanity could rise, unchallenged, unrestricted.
Interesting.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
Speak plainly.
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
You
will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood! I can open this gate for you.
Please do. Thank you.
Emperor Hakan.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kule's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Have you located Belial?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advisors and other attendants close to me day and night. I will find him.
It's you. Never mind.
There will be fighting here.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege.
Does he command all of these demons to serve him?
Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
And you agree?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
He was a great man. I hope Adric knows how to remove rust from armored boots.
There's a lot more dialogue than I remember there being in the PlayStation version.
Mighty adversary is before us.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Uh-oh. How come I'm getting illusionist like enemies? Like that's all I've been getting all night. It's just ooh, legendary flail. Oh my lord. Doubles the duration of speed charge. 841 life per hit? I don't care if it takes away my toughness. I am using that. Holy crap. Jesus. Yeah, you can use that.
This will help.
Oh, hold on. I gotta take a look at this. Oh my lord. That looks amazing. I have a,
Death. I can smell it.
a huge
We must
mace,
leave nothing
and I'm so happy
unexplored if
now.
we wish to purge these aqueducts.
I love maces so much, and this mace looks so cool.
I should have been.
Again, another illusionist thing. Oh, that's the wrong. Oh my god. Help! Oh my lord.
A worthy opponent.
I hear you. Where is you? There you are. Got him.
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
That upgraded duration of steed charge is so good. It's so good. Like, that is such a long distance. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to find a better weapon than this. I mean, obviously, if it does more damage, yeah. Huh. It's only a little bit of recovery, I can deal with that. Or I can also give it one of these, because that gives me 20 plus vitality, so even more. You know what? Let's go.
Burn in the light!
They are being very generous with the freaking what's it called? The enemies tonight.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dalgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
I've started breathing through my mouth.
In recent days, the aqueducts have become dilapidated and infested with vermin. The Imperial Guard has done nothing, proclaiming that the aqueducts were in tolerable condition. But I have seen them with my own eyes, and I know the truth. Many wealthy families, including myself, now prefer well water for our homes.
Damned.
Oh, hold on, I gotta fix my mouse pad. It's like sliding away from me.
That's one lever down.
To be fair, I have completely forgot. I literally forgot about the whole lever
Death
thing.
is swift down here. We must be wary.
crusade marches on! Make your peace quickly. Bad luck for you, friend.
These enemies defy all reason.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Each and every crusader was a warrior of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. 200 years ago, they took their apprentices and set out into the eastern swamplands. They were never heard from again. Until now.
A good choice.
Okay, I did not realize how long this freaking place is, so I'm just gonna head to the control room. Because I want to try to defeat Zoltun Kulle this stream. And this area just keeps going. So I'm going to head down.
The philosopher Cadus said, if you want to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
So, Chaldeum is magnificent and corrupt.
Yes, and built on secrets. That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better?
You shall see when we get to my archives.
I'm hearing noises outside, and I don't know if that's I can't tell if that's thunder or the garbage trucks taking out the trash.
Hello? Is there anyone alive out there?
Oh no. Oh, it's this dude.
Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters? Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could clap.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
And what do you covet, Shen?
Oh, this and that, you'll see. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
And you are such a guide?
Well, I am. Well, I used to live down here long, long ago. But I don't talk about that time.
Prepare for a long fight!
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
God, they're being very generous with loot.
Now, I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost? No, we're not lost, are we? You know, it was actually quite an interesting...
Crucible! It's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Dear, I did warn him. The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up. Poor little man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along.
Oh, my game is lagging.
Do you think he might have been right?
What? Okay, cool. I don't know why my game's acting like this tonight. Like, first the sound system, like, the sound glitches out there. I'm getting nothing but illusionist enemies, the ones that multiply constantly. And then all of a sudden it just lagged. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cool's body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
Oh, I haven't the vanity to seek godhood. I leave that to you.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Now I should have the gemstone dude unlocked. Hopefully. Yes, I do. Sweet. Now I can remove all of these gems and get rid of these items. Oh my goodness, okay. Nice. What? I can forge jewelry. Interesting. Oh, goodness gravy. Okay, I will do all of that on my own time. And that's a legendary salt that over there.
I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
Okay, everything's good. Yeah, okay, let's go.
My archives lie beneath this desert, perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Horadrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. I still have the keys.
The wrong button.
A chance for glory.
I've never seen so many bones. What could cause this?
Brass wrote that this land was an oasis of surpassing beauty once. A great magical battle sucked the water from the earth, killing every animal from the mine.
Okay, that noise I am hearing outside is indeed thunder. That could also probably explain why my game is lagging out.
During the Mage Clan Wars, the Vigerai summoned giant demons to guard their estates. After years of patrolling the desert sands, the demons' hides became thick as stone and caked with grit. In the end, they have outlived their masters. Now, only the glowing runes on their skulls belie their true origins.
My mother told me not to join the Mage's army. I should have listened. In the morning, they're sending the infantry against the Vigerai. I don't know how we're supposed to survive. Maybe we're not. It's so beautiful here. Maybe if I hid in the trees, they wouldn't notice I was gone.
Nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
It's hard to believe the Herodrum came to a place like this.
Chaff before the wind.
was a worthy foe. Glorious! These creatures won't go down easily.
Not enough wrath. I require more wrath.
What sort of emperor allows his people to fall into such suffering?
The sort who is still a child.
He'll want to grow up fast, then.
Baal was the most brash and reckless of the prime evils. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horodrim Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Baal, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Ariat. The heroes killed Baal shortly afterward.
Ooh, a legendary helmet. Another crown. You know what? You can have it.
This will aid me.
Just because it was legendary doesn't mean that it was better than what I had.
Before Zakarum.
Jesus Christ, this place just never ends. I don't really think I can keep going because I can hear the thunder outside and it's getting louder. If I remember correctly, I think I saw one of Cool's blood vials over this way. Yeah, there it is. Oh.
Bad luck for you,
that
friend.
Was satisfying. That was very satisfying.
Finally, I have unlocked the secret of the soul stones once given to the Horadrim by Tyrael. An impressive creation, to be sure, but one that I am certain can be duplicated. No, not just duplicated, improved upon. My soul stone will be made to contain the souls of many demons, or even angels.
We found Kul's archives. They were strangely empty at first. But Kul laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Kul has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools, and yet we must push on.
Okay, where? Oh, it's all the way down there, that's fine.
I need to go back.
As much as I would love to go get the second vial of blood and defeat Cool in this stream, I can't. It sounds like it's about to start storming, and my streaming stuff does not work very well when it storms, which is probably why the game itself was kind of laggy to begin with. So yeah, I think I will finish this next stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.